Welcome back to the Bible Breakdown channel. Today's video will be James 1, Faith in Trials. Life doesn't always go as planned. Storms come, trials rise, prayers seem unanswered, and in those moments it's easy to wonder, where is God? But in James 1, we are reminded that faith is not proven in comfort, it's proven in the fire. James opens his letter with words that defy human logic. Count it all joy, my brothers and sisters, when you face trials of many kinds. Joy in trials. How can that be? Because trials aren't punishments, they're processes. They test your faith, and that testing produces enduring, and enduring, when it finishes its work, makes you mature, complete, lacking nothing. Every challenge you face isn't meant to break you, it's meant to build you. God doesn't waste pain. He uses it to shape purpose. James continues, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. When you don't understand what's happening, ask. When you can't see the way forward, pray. God's wisdom isn't hidden for the qualified, it's available for the humble. But James warns, when you ask, believe and do not doubt, because doubt divides the heart, it makes faith unstable. The one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. Faith stands firm even when feelings falter. James reminds us that the rich and poor alike are tested in different ways, some by loss, some by success, but the one who endures the trial will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. And then, James gives a truth we all need to remember. When tempted, no one should say, God is tempting me. For God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone. Temptation doesn't come from God, it comes from within. Each person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own desires. Desire gives birth to sin, and sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death. But every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the Father of lights, who never changes like shifting shadows. God is not the author of your destruction, he's the source of your strength. James calls believers to not just listen to the word, but to do what it says. Because hearing truth without living it is like looking in a mirror and forgetting your own reflection. The one who acts on God's word is blessed, not because of what they hear, but because of what they do. Finally, James reminds us what true faith looks like. It's not loud words, fancy prayers, or religious show. It's a heart that reflects God's character. He says, pure and undefiled religion before God is this: to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself unstained by the world. Faith that endures trials. Faith that seeks wisdom. Faith that acts in love. That's the kind of faith that changes everything. James 1 doesn't promise an easy life, but it promises a victorious one. A faith that doesn't collapse under pressure, but grows stronger through it. So when the storm comes, and it will, remember this: your trial is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your transformation. Count it all joy, because through every test, every tear, and every triumph, God is shaping you into who you were always meant to be. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be instantly notified of new videos. See you on the next one.